Hello. Yes, you can't see the game right now. There we go. Stormworks. Hello, everybody. I am Chris, the Crazy Potato Farmer, and we are checking out Stormworks today again. So I spent a bunch of time this week learning the game. Hello, Ira, and congratulations for getting first, by the way. Uh, yeah, we'll actually know how to play now, so that's good. We're gonna go custom because that gives us a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Because we're not here to actually play the game. We're here to just kind of have some fun. Yes. So there are a couple of DLCs I'm gonna consider getting when they go on sale, including weapons and explosives, which I'm pretty excited about, and there's also some space exploration DLC. So yeah, yeah, we're here for a good time. We're not here to actually try or anything. Uh, yeah, as the title implies. Technically, we're going to solve the emergency, just not in a very efficient or safe way. Uh, Creative base, I don't know. Yeah, I think the creative base is a good starting point. Still a joke. Welcome, Avari. Great. Where's my phone? That one hasn't been redeemed in a little while. Let's see. Also, if anybody wants to put a number in the chat for me to use as a seed in the meantime, just let me know. You finally started early enough for you to join. Oh no. All right. Okay, that is a very specific number, and I will use it. But in terms of the joke, just wondering. So, do you use your right hand to stir your coffee? I don't know, because I generally use a spoon. It's a terrible joke. It's a good one, yes. Nice. All right. Let's do this. So I think in Stormworks, all of the islands are the same. I think the sea just affects where they're placed in the map. But we're gonna find out. And as it turns out, this game also has sea monsters, uh, which I didn't know about. Found that through clicking through the menu. So when I was practicing, I had those disabled so that my first time encountering one will be on stream. So we'll all get to experience that together, and then not sleep for a month. Ah, yes. And if you recall, here is our specimen of a character ready to save lives from myself. Okay. Anyway, so here we are in the creative base. Let me just check the settings real quick. Make sure everything is enabled. Okay. We may have to turn on player and NPC damage for one of the vehicles because it's a really cool, fun vehicle. It's kind of OP, but emits a crazy amount of radiation. So there's that. But anyways, let's check out the map. I guess we don't have any missions at the moment. Yes, that's the face of a hero, exactly. Casualties, extinguish and rescue 2 casualties to hospital. Okay, that's not too far. We're gonna set the waypoint there, and then we're gonna spawn a boat. Uh, there's a helicopter in this game. This is hard to use if you're the only person, uh, or if you're doing kind of like a sea rescue. I'm assuming this is a sea rescue because most of them seem to be that way. Uh, yeah, I've got a bunch of cool stuff in the workshop that we're gonna check out. Oh, and like I said, this time I actually know how to play, so that should be like make some fairly good content. Okay, I've actually unplugged the controller here because my controller, I guess one of the joysticks is slightly pointing downwards. Uh, but anyways, we can turn instruments on. We get this little handy map. Throttle up a little bit. Oh, great. It is 23 kilometers. Great. Well, luckily we can input the waypoint and turn on autopilot. And full throttle. Um, okay. Yeah, that was just an intentional 360. Okay. Our boat seems to not be having such a good time in the windy region. So if we take a look at the wind map, uh, you can see that it's pretty windy. So maybe this tiny little boat was not a wise decision. But since when do we make the smart decisions around here? Uh, so yeah, while that's happening, uh, whoa, let's take a little trip up to the bow real quick. And we can actually go below deck in the maintenance hatch, hide down here for a little bit, you know? Hang out in the engine room. There's actually seats down here, so if I wanted to sit here for the duration of our adventure, I totally could. Uh, yeah, we have some other stuff. I'm gonna head it back up though. Whoop! Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. Well, I think the boat auto stops if you get ejected, just like this scenario. So we might be able to swim to it. Either that, or it's sinking. Both cases are not good. So let's just swim underwater to. I think you actually swim a little bit faster when you're underwater, but you can also suffocate. So probably want to try and avoid doing that if possible. Okay, just kind of hugging the side of the boat. Maybe going on the front of the boat in this choppy water was not a smart idea. Come on. Get on the boat. Okay, close the hatch. Quiet alarm. Okay. Ooh, wow. Let's turn on the pumps. Yeah, let's do that. We'll turn it off and on again, I guess. That is going. Well, I think we're upside down right now, so I don't know how well this is going. Ah, but the engine starts, so. Okay. Oh, let's try to get the engine room flooding dial. Hmm. Okay, so we didn't actually make it far at all. Um, you know what? I'm going to use one of the cheaty commands for now to kind of take care of this. Turn that down. Uh, just for now. I want to get like a proper mission first, so we can kind of do that. Once we've gotten ourselves a proper mission done, then we'll turn on all the fun stuff. And yeah, turn off autopilot as well. Get ourselves all straightened out. There we go. And now the fluid level can go down. We're autopilot on so we can deal with this situation here. That's going down good. Uh, this right? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So, open the door, and hopefully that gets that water out. Also, let's run on the electric heater as well, because that's a smart idea. You operate that near water, just to warm myself up a little bit. Don't want to get hypothermia on the job, because if I die, then who's gonna rescue the rescuer? And it's also getting dark, so let's turn on some light. There we go. Maybe that's actually working. Oh, I guess that is how you get water out here. There's no bail bucket, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Full steam ahead. Yes. And it's still going down. Engine room flooding. Let's run the engine room pumps as well. I think it's a 0, so that's good. I don't know why this is blinking. Yeah, that's going down. Anyways, we have our handy binoculars, which we can use to kind of peek out there. What else can we do? Uh, yeah, there's some neat little things in here. We got a defibrillator. It's always fun. First aid kit. Maybe I should have done the inventory before leaving, but who knows? And I can stand up here and be the spotlight for the ship. Yeah. Hmm. Because maybe we should have closed the hatch here. Oh, wow, that is very much underwater. Okay. I think I found the problem. Let's close the hatch real quick, too. Oh, no. Oh, please don't sink. I think you have to turn the throttle down first before you try turning on the engine. All right. Forward. Yes. And we got the hatch closed at the front, so hopefully that'll be the last of those problems. Now we can just drain out whatever is there. This little panels are decoration. Yes. We also appear to have taken some damage. Don't remember when we did that, but we can always use one of these first aid kits that are meant for other people. I used them myself. There's also rifles, but I don't have the DLC for that, so they don't actually do anything. They're just kind of decoration rifles. Little clock, yeah. Yeah, we just sit back here and let the boat drive itself. Wow, peak Twitch content. So you also kind of do this like duck jump thing, so we can kind of sneak up here too. There we go. This game does have multiplayer as well. I think they say up to 32 people on a map, so yeah, that could be kind of funny. What else do we have? There's a little hatch here. We can zoom in with our binoculars. So I say we go check that out, because I've got nothing else to do for a little while. Oh, The fire suit. We'll have to keep that in mind. I think the maintenance hatch is still draining, so that's good. Okay, once that gets down to 0, we'll go check the engine room to see why this is going on. Maybe we should, I think there's some welding torches down there. Yeah. As you can see the map, we're exploring much more of it. Ah, yes, we got out of that windy area, and we're only halfway there. Lovely. But don't worry, this is not going to be a stream of waiting around and singing campfire songs. Once we complete our first mission, we're going to do some wacky stuff with some wacky vehicles. Also, in the meantime, we can fire hose. Hooray for wasting water! There we go. There we go. Where am I going? Wait, what the heck? Oh dear. Boat, did you get possessed again? No, close the door. Okay. Autopilot is on. So, like, what's the problem? We've got to drive straight. That is the objective here. The name of the game. Just go in a straight line. You think you can handle that boat? Apparently not. Okay, we'll turn off autopilot for a little bit. Now it seems we've stopped draining the bow. We're definitely not going at max speed here either, so I think this is really causing some problems. Yeah, autopilot, I'm trusting you. I gotta go below deck for a little while, so don't mess me up. Don't disappoint me. Again. Okay. So what I'm hoping is we can find a little... Well, that's probably how I got injured. So like a hole somewhere or a leak? Yeah, this seems fine. I'm glad that didn't cause the engine room to flood. Is there any, I've never been able to figure this out, though, what this is. Oh, great. I'm glad that's... Okay. Autopilot. Are you trying to sink the ship again? Yes, we seem to be very front heavy, but that might be because of the water in the bow. Uh, okay, I don't know why that's going up and down. Close the hatch, right? Hold on. I did close the hatch. I guess it's not like watertight or anything like that. Hmm. It also says there's supposed to be a giant island straight ahead. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes, do you see the large island? Apparently not. You can turn on some spotlights. Speed. Autopilot. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm not gonna go back under because that seems to be causing problems. Yeah, we'll thread the needle here. Also, I'm just realizing we don't actually know where any hospitals are. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rescue the casualties. Can I get them stabilized? We're gonna bring them back to this airport. We'll buy this property here, and then do some recon, you know? Oh, also, this game has tsunamis, and we appear to be heading right for one, so let's hope for the best. Usually we capsize, so... Oh, wow, we're doing a 360! Oh, I think that might be it for our boat. Oh, we can roll. We did it, yes! Okay, where are you going now? Okay, you want to go through the tsunami again? Okay, you know what? That's it. Autopilot, you're on a timeout. Okay. You've been playing Speedstorm for the last half hour with the direct intention of leveling up. Steamboat Heat to level 40. Oh no, he already is level 40. Tsunami, you say. Think it's the natural disaster that scares you the most. Oh, don't worry. This game has its share of natural disasters. So, Tsunami's the only one I've actually seen. But, yeah, there's volcano eruptions and whirlpools, in addition to sea monsters. So, hopefully we'll encounter some of those a little bit later. And if not, we can spawn them. So, yeah, there's a lot of things that can go wrong in this game. But yeah, natural disasters can be pretty scary. But, also heal myself, use all that up, top myself off. The people we're trying to rescue probably don't need it. What's that doing? Kind of hovering, and this is just kind of static. Oh, now that's going down? I'm confused. Okay, we'll just kind of leave those on. I'm sure that's probably not doing nice things for the battery, but we're probably not going to have this boat around long enough to make the, yeah, to actually need to worry about stuff like that. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, we're almost there. Readjust the waypoint, then a slight course correction. Yes, that's exactly what I meant. Thank you, boat. Now, last time I encountered this situation, I was like, oh, yes, the boat must have kind of sensors to tell you to make sure you really thread the needle, which we did. We did it close, but we made it through. Turns out that's not true at all. It was just sheer coincidence that we didn't hit one of these pillars. So that's always nice. Yeah, don't worry. Once we get these people rescued, we're gonna do some wacky things. And two casualties. Okay. Yeah, we have a defib in here somewhere, so we can, if anybody's unconscious, they have, I think, about 10 minutes to get them to a hospital. Otherwise, they die. Uh, so we'll revive them, plop them down, and then sail over here. and buy this plot of land with this airport, and then from there we'll be able to take off and do some recon. Because I have a few planes in my my arsenal that we can use. But yes, we are coming up on these people. You can tell because their whole boat is on fire. Do you think we can use some of the fluid that's below deck to put this fire out? Probably not. Okay. I think we've been sailing in game for about a day now, so that's always fun. And just to check, I just want to check the temperature here. So yeah, these are the warmer waters. Uh, there's actually a whole Arctic section, which is fun. Which, believe it or not, has cold water. So yeah, slow mode on, just to kind of drift up here, pull up to them. Yep, there we go. Very nice. Yeah, let's turn that off. We are a little bit front heavy, so we may need to actually ask for a lift back. Where the hose go? Okay, yes, there we go. Attach the hose, turn on the button. Now we can actually walk over here and remotely put out the fire. You actually get more money. You don't actually have to put out the fire to save the people, but you get paid more if you do. So we're only putting out the fire to get paid more. Come on. Okay, that's probably all good. Okay. Wow, that's quite the tilt that our boat has. I have a skirmish extinguisher. We don't need any PPE. We got this. How do I get up on this boat? Ow. 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 Oh, hey, there's a person. See, these are one of the incapacitated people. So they're not moving on their own. We gotta flop them on the floor. Ow. Oh, I forgot. This is a Bernie spot. Now, getting on our boat might be tricky from this side, of course. But my big brain move was to kind of flood half the ship at the front so it would tilt like this on purpose. That way we can just walk up this nice little ramp here. And you get in there. Okay, yeah. Just make sure the boat stays still. Uh, Getting onto the boat can be a little bit tricky sometimes. There we go. Oh, there's the other person. Oh, feel like putting on the firefighter suit might have been smart. But hey, on the job training, all in retrospect. Everything seems obvious. We got all the fire here. Just some stuff below deck. Yep, there we go. There, fire. There we go. Look at that. $3,000 just for spraying some fire. Okay, don't know how that worked, but that's okay. Wait, is this the helm? Unfortunately, we can't like steal their boat or anything. I think most of these buttons don't work either. That's okay. They're both incapacitated. I think we only have one defibrillator, and it's in the front, so. Looks like we're only reviving one of you. Rock, paper, scissors. I think pile these bodies over here. Yep. Get in there. Get in there. Yep. Here. Inventory full. Oh, okay, we gotta put this down first. That's good. We can use it twice. Okay, ready? Clear. Clear. Okay. Look at that. Basically a doctor. And you can go here. And you can go here. Somehow our boat still starts, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. We're gonna put a little waypoint here, head there, which is the opposite direction. And of course, not slow mode. Yes. Now we need to find ourselves a hospital. I don't know where one might be. That's okay. That's what we're gonna find out. So, yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. Anybody do anything exciting this week? Yeah. Okay, autopilot. We're giving you a second chance, so don't mess it up. Okay. So we're gonna use this little map here to try and navigate our way through this channel. I got officially diagnosed with ADHD. Nice. Yes, I got diagnosed when I was very young, so welcome to the club. You've been lurking outside for years, yes, but you're finally allowed in, so that's nice. We're gonna try to park the boat here. Not really doing anything. That's okay. You don't need to worry about unflooding the engine. So I don't know if you can hear that siren in the background, but that means there's a tsunami incoming. Yeah, Oh, it's a hospital ship. Oh, heck yeah. That's so lucky. Okay, full steam ahead. So I'm not actually sure how to get these people onto the hospital ship because the ship doesn't stop, right? There's no stopping, but we're gonna find out together. Thread the needle. Yeah, I think it's from here and it was just a straight shot. Oh, where'd they go? Did they get swallowed by the tsunami? Because if they gone over here, we've lost them. Wait, we have these two people, right? Hmm. You two are not as alive as I remember. Okay, you go over there. I just want to revive these two knuckleheads. Well, you look like you're doing fine. So, we'll just leave you to it then, I guess. Well, there's a hospital ship. Okay, yeah. Hospital boat. I can see it. Okay. Are we slowing down? Uh, move the waypoint. Hmm. We could ram the ship. I don't think they'd appreciate it, but that's okay. Yeah, they're doing fine back there. Unless the thing is just circling. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Maybe we'll let them like ram us just a little bit though. Okay, let's see if we can grab somebody quickly and take them on. Okay. Oh, do they stop? Oh, I think they're on fire. Or they're backing up. Wait! Stop! No, wait, don't go, don't. Stay. Stay. I guess the trick is just to cut them off. Don't worry, we'll be commandeering this boat once we get both of our people on it. There, okay, yes. Okay, it usually gives you like a congratulations, you got him. Okay, there we go. Casualty's been rescued. Okay. Glad that immediately made you become alive again. Uh, where's my boat? Okay. Just a little as a treat. Exactly. You better not be backing up. Okay. Then just gonna sneak up. Yeah, I think they're alternating between going forwards and backwards. That's why sometimes I'll just shoot forward, and other times it'll be like, come back. Okay, there we go. We made it. And then just gotta get you inside, and mission accomplished. No, rescue zone, mission accomplished. Oh, there we go. Okay, just took a moment. Yes. Now the thing is, we can still make them follow us, which is kind of cool. And we can also run around this ship being like, oh, what does this do? Anyways, um, cargo elevator. Oh, maybe I can't interact with anything here because I don't technically own this boat. Locked, yeah. That's too bad. We may not be able to steal this ship after all. I see you in there. Luckily, we can actually no clip into here. Oops. And I died. Hello, Kels. Welcome. How goes the boat? Um, well, we let me teleport here. So we rescued two people from a fire, and we brought them to this hospital boat, which we've blocked off with our tiny little boat. Uh, and now we're just trying to steal this boat and commandeer it, this hospital boat, because it's much bigger and faster than mine, and I want it. But I think it's just figured out how to get around my boat, so. Also, my boat is slowly sinking as well, to make matters even more fun. Um, I mean, some people might call this sinking. I just call it in pool. Oh, you're getting away from me this time. Okay, yeah, so the trick is definitely to cut them off. Just let them ram you just a little bit. So you don't cause too much damage to your boat, but you still get your point across that you want them to stop. You know? I keep forgetting that you don't have to hold W on a boat. It's just the throttle. There we go. They'll give you a little bit of a ram, but wait, no, no, no. Wait, where'd the boat? Where'd it go? That's thinking. I'm just well equipped with water. Exactly. Yeah, it's important to make sure that you have plenty of seawater on your boat when you're in the ocean. Um, yeah. Okay. Anyways, now that we've gotten them rescued, we can head over to this airport and buy it. No, turn on the engine, throttle down, so many things. Okay, so needy. And yeah, as you can see, pretty much every warning alarm is going on right now. Uh, Luckily, I was able to mute the alarm, so it's almost like it's not even there. Yeah, we'll turn on autopilot, although autopilot seems to do some weird things now that we're basically a floating swimming pool. Power pumps, I guess. I don't think that's really gonna do much though. Else for funsies. So we are about to leave this boat, which means that we should just kind of rob it, everything on it, because whenever we spawn something else, it's gonna kind of come with all this stuff. So we gotta take all the goodies and then run. Looking for a flashlight. There we go. And we'll go with some, some night vision binoculars. I like it. Radio. Nah, that's not important. That's really all the good stuff. Oh, we'll take the fire extinguisher. Uh, as you know, it's always good to half use a fire extinguisher and put it back. Uh, that's always a good sign. What else can we steal? Oops, nearly walked right off the edge. We don't need any of that stuff. First aid kits, defibrillators. What do I look like? Some kind of rescue person? Somebody who's like good at their job? Weird. Unfortunately, you cannot spray the fire extinguisher while you're driving. So it also sucks. Whoop. We can't see anything. Uh-oh. Oh, looks like we're off-roading. And I think our boat is now sinking. Hmm. Who could have seen that coming? Oh, it's actually completely sinking. It's just only sinking a little bit, you know? Okay, we'll just leave it here for somebody else to take care of. We'll also turn off the lights so that, just conserve energy. Uh, the engine still turns on. Can't go for it. That's okay. We'll turn off the. Hi! On the bright side, we got rid of all the water. Turn off all the lights as well. That way, when somebody comes by, uh, there's no way to tell that there's an abandoned boat on these rocks. So not only do they have to worry about the rocks, they also have to worry about a boat. So now we're just gonna make the painful journey of teleport. Time for this. It's not like we're playing legitimately anyways, so I start now. Uh, okay, we'll walk some other way. No, that's a long distance. I'm not gonna walk that distance. Oh, good. They're having a tsunami, so that's always fun. Now we can quickly purchase this island. Well, it's a good thing we have infinite dollars, and it only costs 80,000, so we now own this island. We turned off the warning system. Perfect. Okay, so if I recall, this is the double garage hangar? Nope, this is a single one. Okay. And pop the door open. I think the lights are on inside. Yes. Okay. So our problem is we don't really know very much about our map. I'll just, I'm gonna leave that there for now. And so how do we change that? Well, we need to travel through a lot of space very quickly. And how do you do that? With an FA-18 as the obvious answer. Okay. Just, yep. Okay, I'll try the other side. I think it's a little bit easier. Unfortunately, all those missiles attached to us are just for decoration. So, but yes, let's see if I remember how to take off in one of these things. Engine, avionics, landing. There should be auxiliary power. Okay, so we'll turn on the engine. That's step one. We also want to engage the parking brake. I've made that mistake one too many times. Landing gear, okay. Turn on avionics. Good. Weapons. There's no autopilot on this one. I'm also going to plug my controller in. Uh, some vehicles in this game, because these are all on the workshop, there's not very many available vehicles, like pre-made, that you can play with, but yeah. Right of your. Good. Stand by, stand by. Lights. There we go, landing lights. Yeah, let's turn the cockpit light on for a little bit as well. Auto chaff, we don't need that. We're probably not getting shot down. Oh, do you have target GPS? Those are like fold wings, arrestor. We don't need that. Canopy. Parking brake. Okay. Yes, I'm glad we can whip out our flashlight in the cockpit here. I think everything should be good to go. Parking brake is off. Okay, so it looks like we can't release the controller for this. Okay, there we go. Wow, that was a very fast takeoff. Now, I have no idea what our altitude is, but I don't imagine it's very high. Okay, so basically we're just going to kind of fly around a little bit, and we're not landing this thing, realistically speaking. This is more of a bail and hope I remembered to pack a parachute situation. Let's also we have to be careful because this thing will take us into space and then we will suffocate. Because there is a space DLC, but I don't have it right now. Whee! Maybe this is like altitude locking. For the weapons. Oh, that's kind of weird. I don't know how to engage the autopilot. Hmm. Let's use my NVGs inside the plane. That's a smart idea. Yeah, let's fold wings mid-flight. That's gonna work out well. Part of your. Okay, so there's probably the horizon. This HUD is kind of unreadable, so just going off vibes. Where are we? Okay, there we go. And we'll turn around back this way. We're gonna pull down a little bit. Oh, well, so those are the clouds probably. Again, we're just trying to figure out where everything is right now, so it's a strategy. Oh, there's a nuclear plant. Some of the missions are transport missions where we have to take like nuclear employees places. It's like I guess you couldn't walk there. Okay. No idea what our altitude is. Oh, too low. That's what it is. It's very foggy, so also I'm gonna turn off the yeah. The weather can be whatever it wants to be now. We can get bullied by the wind or whatever. Okay, we did uncover a hospital. I think this is just the lighthouse hospital, so it's kind of hard to get to, hard to land on. I know there's another island somewhere. Yeah, well, this is a ship, I think. Oh, this is a more stationary hospital. It's kind of easier to land on, so that's a good find. Uh, Also kind of scout out this area. I think that's a runway or something like that. Another place for sale. I think this main island does usually have a hospital on it. And then just for you, Kels, we're going to go up to space after this. Uh, we'll point directly upwards and throttle up. Well, I guess we're at max throttle right now, but we'll point upwards and go suffocate in space for a little bit, just for fun. Okay, so there we go. We got another hospital. And it's in a very nice flat area, so perfect. I've seen pretty much all I want to see. Uh, let's go do something reckless. Kind of cut away this extra unexplored region. There we go. I was actually paying attention to the space here. That's fine. Just a little bit to cut away. Oh, come on. Any minute now. And then we're just gonna pop up here. Yeah, then we were on full throttle, right? Oh, we could probably also turn it off on landing. I thought it was already on. Oh, hello. That is a mountain. That could have been bad. All right, off to space we go. Goodbye. It does hold pretty well too, which is nice. I think this is a little bit more of a vertical takeoff. We're not moving very far forward, which means we're moving very far upwards. Oh, yep. Now we're kind of suffocating. If we can escape. Oh, I don't think we're going to escape. Nope, we died. Well, let's teleport here real quick. Let's see if we can find out a spot on its way down. Now, where is that airplane? Oh, passing overhead. Just heading towards. I'm gonna just quickly go into cheaty mode so we can watch this thing crash, presumably. Hmm. Okay, let's take this thing back to the workbench then. That way we can crash it and make sure we can really see it. Yes. We'll take off again and then be a reckless pilot. This time we can speedrun the takeoff procedure. Engine, canopy, avionics, sure. Doesn't really matter. Information doesn't matter. Landing lights. Right? There we go. Up we go. I don't think we have any instruments which tell us kind of what our speed is, or heading, or altitude, or velocity. That I can see at least. Probably something to do with these monitors. But I don't know how to use this plane. Oh dear. There we go. We can breathe again. Good. Now, I think the ground is somewhere. Oh yes, there it is. Let's see if we can land. I think we there's is there a waypoint? Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna try and land it. We're not gonna succeed. If you came here expecting a crash, you're gonna get your crash. Don't you worry. Oh, we don't own that particular airport. We can just kind of shortcut this and land over here. Hopefully we deployed the landing gears because. Oh wow, we actually. That's to be without a doubt the worst landing I've ever seen. Ah, but we did land. Okay, now we gotta crash this thing because now I just want to crash things. Some people just want to see the world burn. There we go. And then I don't think you actually this game worries about like things like G forces, so I don't think we're gonna actually get hurt from this. Yeah, we didn't really get that hurt. Uh, where's the seat? We gotta open the canopy again. Yeah. Okay, that's dumper truck in distress is a dumper truck in distress. Assistance. Okay, on my way. So what I'm looking for right now, here we are. this little island kind of connects to this train track, and this train is over there. So we can actually take a train over there. And this is kind of something I've been very excited to show off. I've been kind of hoping for an opportunity for a mission just like this one. Uh, so we can show off an absolute gem I found on the Steam Workshop. I'll purchase property. Okay, we gotta purchase this property. But when we buy it, we're only gonna have infinity dollars left. Okay, so it looks like I'm kind of pointing towards. Okay. The purchasey booth is somewhere over here. Oh, maybe it's inside this building. Hello? Hello? I'd like to purchase this property, please. Oh, I'm glad I can just walk in here and sleep in their bed. Uh, is it up here? No. Okay, so it is kind of, oops, this way over here. No? Back here, maybe? Yoo-hoo! So it should be basically on top of it. Huh. It's in the side room and I completely missed it. No, that's not it. Oh, come on. No, that's not it either. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just, oh, there's a whirlpool going on. Okay. Unlock all properties. There we go. Look at that. We own it now. Crazy. Okay, now we can go to that place by train. So, let me introduce you, Thomas the jet engine. This is a highly unstable vehicle. Look at that specimen of a train. Uh, we're probably going to crash a lot because they're not kidding when they say they have a jet engine. Okay. Starter, we can only use E because he was used to hold on to this thing for dear life. And I was instantly cooked by the jet engine. Okay. No, Thomas, don't leave. Nope, he's gone. Bye. Okay, just for now, we're going to turn off player damage so we don't get cooked when we try and start up Thomas. There we go. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, and we got left behind. Well, unfortunately, Thomas the jet engine might be a little too powerful for this mission. That's okay. There's a plan B, uh, which is this normal train, I guess. There we go. All aboard. And give that a nice little close. There we go. Then mission, yes. Brakes are applied. Electric motors online. I think that should be good to go. And then, of course, we have oh, parking brake is on, isn't it? Parking brake. There we go. Oh no, I forgot to turn the lights on. Ah. There we go. Yeah, we'll just floor it. I'm sure we'll be fine. Well, those Thomases that ended up in the water might suggest otherwise, but that's okay. This thing goes very fast, so you don't actually want to get out of the driver's seat here because you will go flying. Yeah, we'll look at these. Oh, yep, yep, yep. Oh, wow, yeah, Oh, I died, so I don't have my binoculars on me anymore. That's too bad. I don't think I've ever actually had like a land-based emergency before. Oh, no, oh, no, great. You made a wrong turn by mistake. Let's go to reverse. Where's the reverse button? Parking brakes. No, no, no. Radio. Huh. I know there's a backwards button somewhere. Radio. No. MFD. Oh, there we go. Yes, we're gonna have to actually switch the track. We flew by so fast I didn't have time to see the signal. Radio. We're just gonna go a little bit slow here. And 6. There we go. Switch the tracks. We go the right direction. And then I also want to run the external headlamps. That way we can see a little bit easier. Okay, as if nothing ever happened. Looks to me like this uh, little loop is going to take us around the whole island, which is not bad. Dumper truck is in distress and requesting assistance. So yeah, we'll just kind of let the track take us around and we'll see what we can see. Or blast the horn, might not. I'm not seeing anything at the moment, but we are pretty close to workbench, so if we miraculously... Oh, I forgot to turn on layer damage again. Yes, glad to be starting up with that. Maybe for the G-forces, that's okay. Oh, oh dear. Well, times like this, we turn off the lights. Oops. And we walk away. Wipe our prints and step out. Okay, so I would call that a success. Gonna quickly jump to this region here. There we go. Travel here. I don't remember. Oh, I remember. I unlocked all the places. So that's kind of why we have that. Oh, it's a tower on this one. That's the first tower I've seen in this game. And it shows. Maybe this place is under construction. Okay, so we want the helicopter. And helicopters and water don't mix so well, so we may have to pop over here instead. That's okay. Oh, we don't need our ankles. They're just ankles. Um, where's the door? Oh, it looks like a barn, not a hangar, but oh well. Who am I to judge? Okay, we're gonna grab, yes, helicopter here. This thing is kind of hard to use single player, and you absolutely need the controller for this because there are way too many switches to be worrying about to be using this on the keyboard. Uh, bring the winch up. We can't use the winch, unfortunately, because you don't have any control when you're in the winch. You're at the mercy of whoever's operating it, which means that we need two people for this. But hopefully soon we'll be able to get like a multiplayer game going. Yeah, that'd be kind of go on. Just gotta correct ourselves a little bit. There we go. And then just take off slightly, just enough to lean, enough to get out of here. Okay, we're gonna kind of coast. That's okay. We're gonna set our altitude hold for 100 meters. Stand up and grab some binoculars. I like to have a flashlight in the middle. There we go. Flashlight and binoculars. There we go. That's kind of how I'd like to have my hotbar. Uh, anyways, gonna put in the altitude hold real quick. What am I looking for again? Yeah, so the altitude hold's gonna let us kind of like spin and see if we can see anything suspicious. It is much easier to search the sea than it is the air, or you don't have to worry about land. Give her a little tilt. Altitude hold, you're not doing a very good job. That's okay. I'm gonna go full manual. So hopefully the truck is on fire. That way we can actually see it. I think that's supposed to be a mine. And the good thing, oh, there it is. I spotted it. Good, it is on fire. Now, the only sucky thing about a helicopter is actually having to land it. I have no idea what's actually underneath us. We're actually clipping on a cliff here. Oh, oh dear. Okay, so there's a helicopter. All right, the truck. We're gonna try and land in this space kind of out front. Oh, oh dear. Oh my. Okay. Easy does it. Now that was a landing. Wait, where am I going? Pull forward, pull forward. Ah, don't take off again. Oh dear. Oh, oh, pull back. Mm. Okay. Well, looks like the rescuer has become the one who needs to be rescued. Um, well, this is awkward. Okay, well, now we know where the person is. And it might be kind of easier to scoot over there. Where even are we? Okay, we're here. Matthias, hello. Who stole your first? And good evening. Good evening. Welcome. We are doing something. Um, they were playing Stormworks, which is a game about rescuing people, or in my case, rescuing people on a technicality. Okay, if we could check the workshop to see if we can find something a little bit more appropriate for this as well. Uh, yes. This is definitely overkill, but in the best possible way. Okay. Uh, so let me check load again. It should have added our new vehicle. Yes, the fire truck. Okay. We have died a few times, but that's what makes things interesting. You know, because if I succeeded every time, then the stream would be boring, you know? Be like, yeah, just save another person, no big deal. But because I keep dying, it's like, oh, I'm on the edge of my seat. So I keep dying on purpose just to keep you guys on your toes. Sometimes it's really hard to figure out how you actually get into these vehicles. Oh, I see a button. Oh, what the heck? Oh, yes, we are a bit of a tsunami, but that's okay. Um, Fluid cannon. Yeah, that'll be perfect. How do I get in? Lego will sue this game, probably. And Breacher 699, welcome. Bird. Uh, cow. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, we are checking out Stormworks. Um, Trying to figure out how to get into the fire truck. Yeah, I'm just going through no clip. Whoa, look at that. We got the door open. Oh, great. Too high. Okay. There's a button by the door. Okay, perfect. Got it. Nailed it. Okay. Didn't even have to cheat at all. Okay, so you have to. Clearly, I'm a pro gamer. Exactly. When people come to this channel, they're like, wow, I can't wait to see some pro gamer action here. And they are always disappointed. Uh, so where is the ignition? I usually like to play with these vehicles off stream first to actually figure out how to use them. Uh, Brake on. Okay. Power on. Trigger. Okay. This trigger? Trigger, yeah. Oh, you were moving for a moment. Bird? Cannon, yeah. Cannon pitch. You love birds. Oh, nice. What's your favorite bird? Oh, we're moving. Your favorite is probably, oh, the bird, of course. Yes, yes. Okay, so the W seems to make us go backwards and to the right. Let's see. Am I new to the game? Yes. Is it that obvious? W goes back. Yeah, it goes back and to the left. Yeah, sometimes, oh, and thanks for the follow. I just noticed that as well. Very much appreciate it. Controller connected and reverse is on. Ah, yes, that would do it. Where is the reverse button? Good. Lights, auto gear. Oh, oh. I think I've just got it stuck actually. So there you go. Yeah. Can you go backwards? Hmm. Okay, I think this is a lost cause. We're gonna put this back in the workshop and then respawn it. No flashlights around there that I can steal, is there? Probably one on the side. That's okay. We'll just go in through the cheaty way. Oh, is this the button? Oh, external lights. Okay, never mind. Oh, there's literally a button right on the side. Okay, well, I never said I was the most observant person. Uh, Trigger, power on, trigger. Pushing both triggers. Button one. Also, this is my amazing character. Uh, Didn't accidentally mean to click tab, but yes. Yeah, that's a shark on its head, yes. Patrick, you know, that wasn't the plan, but now that you say that, it does look like Patrick, so I'm gonna plug the controller altogether. I think that will fix some problems. Could you play with me? I think I'm just doing single player for now. I don't want to embarrass myself too much, but I might do a multiplayer stream of this in the near future. So hopefully it's not too frustrating. uh, okay, that's it. I'll figure this out off stream. Uh, Instead, well, I was kind of hoping to save this vehicle for a little bit later on, but yeah, I don't want to play with an expert because then I'll really look bad, look a lot worse than I'm doing right now. So yeah, consume water. I do need water. You're right. Thank you. Okay, so here we have the most broken game. Not broken, but who said you were a pro? Well, you seem to know a lot more than I do. Uh, you just know how to bird. Yeah, yeah. So I assume you probably like a helicopter and all that. This is such a crazy vehicle that we actually need to turn off NPC and player damage, unfortunately, because this thing emits so much radiation. Uh, it's like a nuclear reactor in there. But yeah. Anyways, so this beast can go in the air, it can drive, and it can go underwater. So there's a pretty cool little find on the Steam Workshop. Uh, Now, that being said, it does sound like it's very overpowered. It probably would be to somebody who's competent at this game. I don't have that problem, luckily. Oops, I missed a turn. Okay. Looks like we're taking it off-road. Okay, so I'm going to try and use the land functionality just for now. Make sure that we're going the right way. It feels like this game wasn't designed to be, you know, for land-based vehicles, but that's okay. Okay, this is actually taking a little while. We can throttle up a little bit, but I don't want to throttle up too much, otherwise we will get into the stratosphere. Get out of here, tree. Sorry. I'll come back and give you my insurance details later. Oh dear. I don't know if anybody knows what that's a reference to, but anyways. Very, very obscure reference. Oh dear. And I think we've just broke the vehicle. We ran into too many trees. No, I think everything's... Yeah, no, it's still functional, I think. The cockpit might just be completely trashed, but uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing this is also a water-based vehicle. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Where's the button to bring you back? Okay, we'll do this with the map then. Okay, so I think this is the second vehicle we've lost to this pond. That's okay. This time, we're gonna do things a little bit less conventionally because we've just been being so conventional this whole time. So we're gonna try and take off. Now, of course, we're going to fail because we don't actually. Oh, we did succeed for a little bit. We got to fill up our water tanks a little bit, and you do that just by hanging out in the water. So the objective is going to be just to kind of get over to here for now. And just completely submerge. Oh dear. Well, and now we're on fire. Okay, which one is us? Okay, this one's us. It appears I was on the not on the side of the island I thought I was on. Okay, yeah, that was just a joke, you know. I was just kidding. I was like, oh yeah, I'll pretend to be taking this seriously now, and then crash into a wall just to mess with you guys, you know. But this time we're taking it for realsies. Ah, a tsunami can't affect me if I'm already underwater. Okay, so that will be where we try to aim for. We should have be filled up enough, so we'll full throttle and use a speed boost, and there we go. And we'll turn on the Mac. It looks like an H, but it's actually an M, the Move Assistance Computer. And I think our turning radius is a little bit too big. That's okay. Turn it off. It's gonna glide. There it is. Oh dear. Uh-oh. We're going down. Brace for impact. Oh. And we're on fire. Okay. This mission is not supposed to be this challenging. I just refuse to use a normal vehicle and a fire extinguisher. I think there even is a Jeep in the built-in. Yes, exactly. This is a truck, boat, submarine, and airplane all in one. Exactly. Wait, panicked and engaged the parking brake. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go not the dumb way. We're gonna go the smart way. So let's do that instead. And maybe, just maybe, we'll succeed. But don't get your hopes up because we're probably not going to. Last time our problem was that we ran into just too many trees. We think of it also a spaceship. Well, there's one way to find out. Now we'll rescue this person whose vehicle is probably ash by this point. Then we'll take the sucker into space. Now, when we tried to take the airplane into space a few moments ago, we did suffocate. Uh, but the airplane cockpit is also not airtight. Or it was like F-15. So this thing, however, being able to go underwater, it's also able to allow us to survive in space. But I don't know. We'll find out. Also, this thing does have onboard water cannons, but I don't know if we'll be able to use those because we haven't quite built it up yet. And Terminate, welcome! I see you're using the duck emoji. I like it. We're on our probably what, sixth attempt to drive over from here to here. Uh, we tried a helicopter and failed. We tried a fire truck and failed because we couldn't figure out how to turn that on. And now we're using old reliable truck, boat, submarine, airplane hybrid. Howdy, yes. So, did I make a wrong turn? Nope. This time, we're just going to try and drive and obey the traffic laws to an extent. Oh, not even pointing the right direction. Oh. I think I went the right way this time. Oh, there's the path. Okay. Gonna throttle up a little bit just so we can make it up the hill. Just give her a little bit of gas. There we go. Now we'll throttle back down so we don't accidentally take off. And yes, that alarm in the background is probably a tsunami that's ongoing. Okay, there is our target. Don't mess it up now. Okay, so we don't have the water cannons enabled because we never actually went in the water. That's okay. Hello! Okay. So, we can grab our handy fire extinguisher, which they probably have on their vehicle, but, we gotta efficiently use taxpayers' money to drive this huge unit over to them. Well, I was also could have gone with firefighter gear, but oh well, too smart for me. Wow, that was I don't know how you managed with such a huge fire on your own. Wow, I'm carrying you. And yes, you have to turn NPC and player damage off to use this thing because this thing emits so much radiation. Uh, you sit there. And now where are we on the map? Okay, we need to get to a hospital. One casualty. Present casualty to a hospital. Okay, so that's hospitals there. Okay, we will get you to the hospital by train. Because this just worked out so well last time. And we're going to fly there. Well, we can't really fly there. I think our dead train is kind of still there. So that's exciting. Parking brake. So we're actually going to intentionally drive off the bridge here. So, oh no, there's rocks. Here. Well, that was very intelligent. You still alive? Okay. Hmm. Note to self: don't drive off the bridge. Um. Hmm. Well, we're gonna completely ignore the situation, and we're gonna go to space. Oh, that's the wrong vehicle. We also lost a helicopter earlier, but there we go. Hold on. One of those spam people who are like, you can buy viewers. There. Yeah. We don't buy viewers here. We earn them by doing really dumb things and playing games as wrong as possible. That's arguably worse. There we go. We're gonna fill up our tank here. Be underwater for a little while. We're not facing anything, are we? We don't have any obstacles for a little while. Good. Okay. And I'm just gonna quickly also make it daytime so we can actually see where we're going. And then we're just gonna point straight upwards. Now I guess we do have flare damage off at the moment because of all the radiation. This looks fun but goofy. Sure thing. It does have multiplayer, so we're gonna try and see if I get a multiplayer game with this going soon. You can hold down the down arrow and spacebar at the same time, and I can only use one hand to go to the stratosphere. Yeah, so I guess we'll get to 10,000 and then we'll I don't know what, maybe meters? Because the H's often look like M's. 10,000 didn't take long at all. Yeah, when we get to 10,000, uh, there we go. So yes, Matthias, in conclusion, this is also a spaceship. Now we're gonna actually turn off driving assistance and turn our speed down as much as we can. There we go. We'll engage the parking brake too. And we'll just kind of see where we've ended up. Hopefully in water. Uh, yeah, so far so good. Uh, Yes, spinning out of control. I like it. Just trying to, nosedive, but don't not nosedive all the way because I don't want like this spinning idea. I have no intention of say trying to say this either. Uh, we are going nose first into the ground, into the water. Well, we're just going to adjust the weather real quick. Hopefully we end up at a deep spot because the bottom of the ocean in this game is very, very deep. Like you can get pretty deep. Oh, here we go. We're just passing the clouds now. Oh, here we go. Hope we brought their bathing suit. Yep, this game does not care about G-forces. Okay, we're gonna try and do that again, but over land, just to see if how much, just for the science of it. We're trying to see how much punishment this vehicle can take before it combusts. Yeah, we don't have any like artificial horizons or anything like that to help us with the navigation, so we're pretty much flying. So okay, there we go. Pretty well flying blind. That's okay. Am I over land yet? I am not. There we go. And move and accelerate into the ground just to see, for science, of course. Oh, flare damage is off. Uh-oh. Moving like that, and we took next to no damage. This thing is a beast. Also, I am kind of stuck because we are face first into the ground. What is that vehicle? Yes. Apparently, a vehicle that everybody should drive because you're basically invincible. Oh, look, there's me. Hello, me. Where'd he go? You got a good view of my shark hat. But yeah, now we can grab the full anchor here. Now, how do I get rid of this thing? Hold on. We gotta figure out how to get rid of the fire extinguisher because I have another idea for science, of course. Science-related reasons. And yes, it does involve bungee jumping if you... Oh dear. Okay, so that kills you. Or maybe that is actually a strategy though. Whee! So yeah, a fall from this height kills you 1 foot. But, 2,000 meters and in this truck and you're fine. No clip. We're gonna pop over here. Okay, now we can actually take this rope here, tether it to here, and it will actually prevent you from going too far. Like if you try and go too far, it will actually like stop you. So it works vertically. Whee! Huh, it didn't. I can actually pull this vehicle down, letting us go quite far. Okay, so here's the limit. Yes, physics. Yes. Now, a little while ago, we were just over here with our friend on top of this. Yeah, we were on top of this little ridge here. So if your car has any tethering points, then we can test out this bungee jumping theory. Where for the person? Oh yeah, I think they're still down there. I think also cleaned up the vehicle, so they're just kind of swimming. Oops. Hey, nobody expected me to be good at my job. They just expected me to do my job. There's a difference, doing your job and being good at your job. Hmm. Oh, here's looks like one. Tether handle. So does that mean I'm tethered to it? Like, yeehaw! Yeah, that tethering did not work. Rope. There's no rope anchors though, is there? Okay. This does give me an idea. What's the easiest and safest way to get up here? Okay, the next goal is to get, yeah, the vehicle here. Unfortunately, you can't teleport vehicles in this game, which kind of sucks, but so we have an idea. I think we're past the point where I'm playing off, actually worrying about playing the game. Uh, and we will check out some more of the water-related vehicles shortly, but for now we'll spawn this fella. You always find the important features. Exactly. Yes, we ask the important questions here, like, can you go bungee jumping? Is the water gone? Oh, there is water there. Okay. Filled up a little bit. out a little bit. There we go. Oh dear. Guess we have to turn off player damage. Oh, oops, Mac. Okay, Mac. Okay, so we're gonna try and aim for here. Okay, so I'm gonna try and aim, yeah, just for right in here. It's nice and easy. Nice and easy. There we go. Look at that. Probably could have gotten closer, but that is okay. I am not willing to risk it for the biscuit. Parking brake. Okay. And maybe if this experiment works, we might consider rescuing our friend down in the water, who we may or may not have gotten there by purpose. Okay. And then we'll just give this truck a little nudge, get out of the way, please. Wow, that's a strong truck. I don't know which one of us is on fire, but this thing has survived terminal velocity. It should not be on fire from a little nose collision with a truck. Um, First aid kit, get out of here. Um, we do have a rope still, good. We need to find a tether point, which I know there's a bunch on this vehicle. 40 meter. There we go. And bungee jumping. Oh, it's working. Okay, now we need somebody to take off in that thing and see what happens. Okay, that is good to know. Um, Sorry, I'm late. Had to test my car's physics. Exactly. And they'd be like, oh yeah, of course, yeah, that makes total sense. Of course you're late. Okay, so now we're actually going to try and rescue that person who we kind of left in the pool, if they're still alive. They may be incapacitated by now. Let me reveal what the plan is. Uh, what we're going to do is we're going to hope that that water down there is quite deep. We're going to aim for right there, try and land, and then hope we can take off. There's really not much. Doesn't sound good. So yeah, very well thought out plan. Okay, we're just gonna go to manual now. Let's try to give it enough. Okay, this is the bigger of the two as well, so landing is going to be very tricky. Should be possible, as long as we don't crush the guy in the process. Just glide on in. Yay. Oh, is it still drivable? No, the battery's completely drained. Well, let's try that again. Oh, sure, consume water. Okay. I think the truck also needs to consume water. Yeah, so I think what the plan is we'll try and rescue this person who I don't know if anybody in the chat wants to come up with a name for this person we've kind of abandoned uh, in the little pond. We'll do that, and then everyone have a water. Yes, exactly. Even the truck has to have some water. You also need water. Okay, yes. Water is important. You must save Hans. Okay, I like it. Oh, did I not get enough water in the tank? I did not get enough water in the tank. Well, back down we go. Now we're just kind of coasting along the bottom. Okay, surely that should be enough water to take off. Yeah, there we go. Okay, easy does it. I'm just gonna try like a drop out of the air tactic. Strategic dropping out of the air. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so that's the hard part done. Oh, 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 don't mess it up now. Don't mess it up now. Also, try not to kill Hans by accident. This is a very tiny pond. Okay, now where are you? Somehow you're still alive. You've been through a lot. And now it's time to go through more. That's why turn off player damage, right? Or NPC damage? Yes. Okay, there we go. We could turn off vehicle damage, but psh, where's the fun in that? Okay, we're even gonna pick you up so you don't have to walk yourself. That's the kind of service we provide at whatever. I wasn't paying attention to this company name that we work for. Hans is gonna wish you left him there. Hans is gonna wish we never even showed up in the first place and we left him beside his burning truck. Okay. You know what? We'll even give you the deluxe treatment. You can lay down. You're welcome. In terms of actually taking off, we really don't have a lot of space here. So what the strat is, what we're gonna do here is uh, turn around because this is the smaller half, and we're gonna hopefully be able to use the bigger half to take off. Okay, here we go. Speed boost and up we go. There we go. Like a pro. Okay. What's the objective now? Bring him to the hospital. Where is the hospital? That one's very risky. Oh yeah, we were gonna take you by train. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put Hans through even more than he has already been through. Uh, actually, that's not actually a train terminal, so we'll set the waypoint here. Make it even harder. Uh, again, we just need to land. Uh, temporarily, player and vehicle damage is off, so it doesn't really even matter if we land well. We just need to land near the train yard. And of course, we have to turn NPC damage off for this part because there's so much radiation being emitted by this vehicle. It would kill us pretty quick if we didn't. There we go. Oh dear. Well, surely this will end well. Come on, Hans. I'm glad you were not stupid at all. Yep. Cool guys that look at explosions. Well, that's okay, because we're near the train yard. Yeah, we set the waypoint for the wrong building. We have to go over there. Okay, now, Hans, really quick, I gotta watch you and make sure you're not gonna get radiation sickness when I turn NPC damage back on. I think you're gonna be okay. Okay, follow me. I guess if you get too far, they stop following you. So we're just gonna pick you up because you're kind of slow. Yeah, this game you can really bunny hop to get momentum. I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you. Yes. Well, this does kind of look like Mount Doom. Well, any mountain is Mount Doom when I'm nearby, and I'm in charge of search and rescue. Ah, yes, there was our other train attempt. Uh, for those of you who missed the first attempt at a train, uh, we do have, of course, oops, at our disposal Thomas the jet engine. Now we're not going to take Hans on this thing because Hans will die. And we will probably die too. But we can teleport and respawn. Hans cannot. Actually, we got to turn off uh, player damage here because the output of the jet engine is right in our faces. Grab this. Fire up the engine. There we go. And forward. Full throttle. Hold on. Haven't been ejected yet, so that's a good sign. Whoop. See you later, Thomas. Bye. Glad we weren't on that. We made it pretty far. It's okay. That's a very, very unstable train to travel on. Uh, so a little bit more of a serious train is this thingy. I think Thomas is still tumbling out there, so that's okay. Okay, where can we put you? Okay, you can be the engineer, so you do your engineer things. There's a tough flush button. Okay, so we can't put Hans in the toilet. That's too bad. Any chairs back here? I don't really want Hans in the cockpit. Oh, an oil spill. I've never had an oil spill before. Clean the... Oh. Okay, we'll drop Hans off. Put him out of his misery. I think we left the door open, but that should be fine. Famous last words. Oh dear. I don't know if you can hear it so well, but that sound is a incoming tsunami. So, yeah. What do you have here? He didn't fly so good, yes. Okay. So just kind of charting our course here. Uh, I think we just need to go straight. Yeah, if we just go straight. Let's just make sure the switch is in the right position here. If not, we're going to slam on the brakes. Blue boat requires servicing. Do I look like a mechanic? I'm barely good at driving boats. Do you think I'll be able to fix one? Uh, anyways, we are coming up on the fork. So you always want the green side. The green side is the direction you're going to go. So in a very, very brief moment, we're going to see the signal which tells us which side we're going to go to. We have to make sure the signal is on the green part is on the right side. Otherwise, we're going to go off to who knows where. Oh, good. It did not give me very much time to react, so I'm glad it was by default in the position it was. I'm not sure I would have had been fast enough at switching it. course, we gotta go blast the radio thing for no reason. Yeah, let's run the radio. Yeah, let's be that person. Just kind of leave the push to talk on. Uh, that way nobody else can communicate, and I can hog the entire channel. Let's check on these. Yep. 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 This is the camera. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. You got the RPS 7. Yeah. On both engines. Yeah. That's always good. Yeah. Welcome, Markovius. You mean the outside view like this? Yeah. I was playing around with this train. You can see my character looking a little dead on the inside, and there we have Hans in the background who were valiantly transporting to the hospital, leaving the door open like a smart person. Yeah. Hope you're having a good day. We put Hans through a lot. He's survived more than one uh, aerial vehicle crashes. So we're finally putting him out of his misery. Diesel powered? I don't know. I found this on the Steam library or Steam Workshop. Oh, we passed the hospital. Wow. Well, parking brakes, because that's good for the engine. And then direction toggle. Brakes. Okay, and I didn't learn my lesson from last time. We're gonna go full throttle. Uh, we can see a couple of examples of what happens when you don't respect train speed limits. The camera. There we go. I made this. No, no, no. I found this on the Steam Workshop. I have no idea how to create vehicles in this game. I'm very new, so just here for finding the wacky vehicles on the workshop and messing around. Go forward just a little bit further. There we go. Okay, Hans, you're coming with me. Uh, sure. Let's go this way because the door we left open is too inconvenient to use. Hans on us. I'm glad we can pick you up through the hatch too. I think the hospital's over here. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I think I turned player damage on. We're just in the custom mode using like the cheats, I guess you call them, or commands or whatever. Uh, just here to mess around and do goofy, you know, Stormworks science. Not trying to play the game seriously or anything like that. If that wasn't abundantly clear. Sandbox is best mode, absolutely. There's a whole career mode and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I don't have time for grinding in games. I just want to get to the good stuff and do dumb things. Oh, you're damaged. How did that happen? Okay, so now that you're safe, uh, technically you've been rescued. So how could we possibly pass up such an opportunity to do more experiments with Hans? And for those of you who have been around for a little while, can probably figure out what we're going to be doing next. You need some infinite money. Yes, that would be very nice. Okay, if you had infinite money, what would you buy first? That's a good question for you. I'm not sure how we're going to actually get back on this track, but we'll figure it out. Craft dinner. I like it. Okay, well, you answer that. Hans, just, yeah, face this direction for a little while, would you? We got to do some science here. Don't even worry about it. Okay, we are reverse. The train is shooting poop everywhere. Yes. Don't go too far just in case Hans despawns. Let's find out what happens. Oh, good, he's still there. He's waving his arms. Let's see what happened to him. Hmm. We'll travel the rest of the way on foot. What happened? I don't see him. Oh, here you are. Your little feet. Well, what happens when you try and slam a train into a person? They get absorbed by the train, and I think become incapacitated. But so now you know. You know, you heard it here first. Good old Hans, what a kidder. Falling asleep on the job. Haha. Okay then, we're gonna head out now. Yeah, there was this oil spill business over here. Uh, Repair, refuel, and transport blue boat to Engineers Bay Dock. I don't know, that seems kind of far. Okay, we're gonna go check out this oil spill situation. Uh, uh, yeah, so what we'll do is we'll check out the oil spill, spawn some sea monsters, and see what that's all about. And then I'll probably call it for the day. Where are you? There you go. And just gotta also make sure we have player damage off. Good. Because of the radiation. Ouchies. Okay. So just gonna go dive for a little bit, scoop up some of the good stuff, you know. I don't even know what we're supposed to do for an oil spill. Haven't received that training yet. I think we found the bottom. And hopefully we're going to take off. Yes, we do. Yeah. Oh dear. Well, that didn't work out so well. Okay, so I think that stuff we saw earlier was the oil spill. Okay. Uh, Good to know. Good to know. So last item on today's agenda is uh, sea monsters. Yes, we're gonna check out all the disasters and sea monsters and spawn everything and have a grand finale of just enjoying all the catastrophe while knowing that I'm invincible. And we're gonna also turn off vehicle damage. You can turn off sea monsters, but I don't know why you'd want to do that. Now we can be as reckless as we want. Okay, let's see here. So we can do clean oil spills. Wow, look at that. We saved the day. Whirlpool, tornado, meteor, eruption, megalodon, or a kraken. There we go. Got lock on. There we go. Yeah, just gonna go out to well, throw out the sea monsters, I guess. Uh, I guess sea monsters are very clickbaity, so we'll make sure we get some good screenshots of that for the thumbnail. Uh, I think we found a pretty deep part of the ocean as well. Perfect. Okay. So let's see here. Spawn megalodon. Just gonna go to body for a moment. Is that the megalodon? Yeah, I guess so, because that's the size of a regular shark. So let's go say hi, I guess. Hop back here to our other ship. There we go. We're gonna do the TD thing. Where even am I? Oh, there we are. Oh, I might be out of the world right now. Oops. No clip was a little too powerful. Oh, that's not my boat. That's the White House or lighthouse, not the White House. Okay. Somehow we found our vehicle. Okay. For any airlock, who has time for that? There we go. Oh, that's terrible. That just makes things worse. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we'll pop out of the vehicle. Okay, so it looks like we are at the bottom. Uh, Megalodon. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, there it is. That's a big shark. It's a big fish. But let's see what happens when you also spawn Kraken. Now, if I exit CD mode and go swim after it. Oh, I thought I wanted to go with a dive suit so we get the flippers. Let's go provoke it. No, don't swim away from me. Get back here. Where do you think you're going? Oh, it's a collision. Okay. Can we grab onto it? No? We can't like latch onto you? Oh, that's too bad. Well, that was disappointing. Oh. So let's spawn whirlpool. Perfect. Yes. Here's the whirlpool. What the heck? So this is the whirlpool, I guess. Leave my character down there for now. It's a pretty big whirlpool. I wish it was easier to spawn vehicles, because then we could just like, wait a minute, I have an idea. We can, okay, we'll go here. Take you back to your respective dock. I don't know what that alarm means. Oh, right. our boat was kind of like flooded and complaining. That's okay, we can mute the alarm. Yeah, see, no flooding. Instruments on. Now we can spawn a whirlpool and try and drive through the whirlpool in a boat and really enjoy it that way. You know, plenty of fun for the whole family. So ship go it faster than this. You know, push 100. Come on, you can do it. Anyways, let's see. Cancel whirlpool. Oh, that's it. Hit the finish. We'll do a crack in the meantime. We'll see if that tries to ruin my day or anything like that. Not seeing any krakens. Well, the only logical conclusion to that, or the only logical solution, is to jump in the water, take a little peek around, can't see any krakens. Oh, that worked. The water not deep enough for you? Come on. Megalodon? Will that work? We gotta recreate Jaws. No, nothing. Okay, fine. Well, looks like we're gonna do Jaws, but if Jaws was a whirlpool. Maybe it's supposed to do like a waypoint? Hold on. Diving suit. Custom menu. Megalodon. Anything at all. Nothing. Kraken? It's a Megalodon. I'm wondering if it spawns it at the waypoint. Let's on the waypoint here. Put 100 meters in front. Oh, let's make it a little bit closer. And then menu Kraken. A little fishy down there, but nothing of the Megalodon variety. Kraken, Megalodon. Whatever. Okay. I don't know what the problem is. I don't really want to figure it out. We got bigger things to do, like the whirlpool is finally back in action. Oh dear. Let's throttle the all the way down. Move a little bit. Do we see a whirlpool? Anywhere? Anywhere at all? Whirlpool. No. Even if I go free cam? There's no whirlpool. This is the initialization stage. No, it should be. Maybe we'll turn around and go back, you know? Start the boat. Stupid safety mechanisms. Auto turning off the boat when I get ejected. Okay, so it should be spawned by now. Yeah, let's see here. Custom menu. Yeah, it's just in its new third person. Whirlpool. Oh, there it is. I think. Yeah, I think that's a whirlpool. Yep. Okay, everybody, here we go. We're gonna try and just kind of, just orbit it. Oh no, don't go, don't go. Are you shrinking or? I'm gonna do this in third person because I feel like it'll be easier to see. Oh, we're getting sucked in. Yes, yes, this is in fact a whirlpool. See if we can orbit around the center, but not actually get sucked in. Nope, that was not possible. We are getting sucked in. Oh, now we're a submarine. Oh, I see. So we're near the bottom, so it wasn't really able to whirlpool a whole lot. But hey, we're going to space now. Oh, wow. That was some impressive airtime. Turn vehicle damage back on? No, we did not. Okay, well, that makes sense. Yeah, and no engine flooding. That's good. What else do we have on the list of disasters? Meteor. Any umbrellas necessary? Seen anything there? All right. Whoa, what the heck? A meteor or the erupted? I can't tell. Oh, that's a meteor. Wow. Didn't have patience, but I should have. Hold on, let's turn vehicle damage back on. I wanted this boat to get wrecked. Did you not take on any water? Wow, I'm really bad at my job, apparently. Whirlpool. Okay. We're gonna go out pretty far now. Uh, yeah, we'll go over here. Is on. Yeah, we're just doing a little loop, I guess. Oh, we got a big whirlpool. Yeah, maybe we just weren't in deep enough water for the Kraken. That's not going very fast. 55, yeah. This sport I was going 100. Oh well. Zoom in, look at that guy. That is somebody who knows how to rescue people. Oh, there's a rope we stole from earlier from our semi-successful bungee jumping experience. Okay, I'm bored. That should be good enough. Menu. Just menu will say Kraken. Oh, I spotted it. I wonder how it determines where to spawn them. Do another Kraken. Will it be the same spot? Different spot? I don't know. Doesn't seem to affect me though. It's too bad. Yeah, I wanted to get attacked by a giant shark. A giant octopus. But nope, not today. That's okay. We'll get the we'll see if we can't sink this boat by the end of this. I don't know what this is, but uh-oh, we're getting sucked in already. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Up you go. Oh, whirlpools are no joke. The boat is also shooting poop. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. That is a great song, by the way. Why am I not steering? Turn the wheel. You're not steering? We take on too much water? Well, stuck in reverse. Oh dear. Well, the perfectly good whirlpool over there, and we managed to sink the ship just by driving it backwards. Great. Well, I think I'm going to end the stream here. It's been fun. Uh, don't let go, Hans. I'll never let go. You know what? Where's Wolf? There it is. I can see a little trail of poo. Uh, well, let's go swimming real quick. And we can enjoy the whirlpool first person. You know, turn player damage back on. Oh, no, I'm freezing to death. Didn't realize we picked the icy bits. But this is so unrealistic. How could I swim away from a whirlpool when my boat cannot? Oh wait, maybe I am getting sucked down. This is oh, there's the megalodon of the kraken. So at least you know those held on. All right. Yeah. So thank you for hanging out and watching. F indeed. Yes. And a little bit of hypothermia for just for funsies. But yeah. Oh, there's a poop plane flying through the sky. I hope you crash. Okay. Anyways, yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. This was a fun stream. I like this game. We'll get it going in multiplayer soon because that would just be insanity in the best possible way. Anyways, as I plummet towards the ground, uh, I will sign off here. Taking off a long time, but yes, thanks for the stream. Thank you very much. You're no problem. Hope you have a good night too. And yeah, according to Swoley, my new outro is hey, goodbye.